And welcome to Pilsen in Czechia for day 5 of the European Powerlifting Championships. This morning, open women 63 and 69, and it promises to be fantastic. As we said, it's day 5 of the European Powerlifting Championships. Day 2 of the Open. Joined again by Ralph Farquharson. We're about to get underway with the women's 63s and 69s, Ralph, and back-to-back flights.
Morning all. Yes, this promised to be another fantastic day of lifting. Yeah.
Well, they're going to have to go a long way to be as good as yesterday.
Yes, I know.
3 fantastic sessions, all in their own different ways.
All sort of records broken.
And as you can see, the running order in the first flight, this is going to go really, really quickly. Only 6 lifters, and then they will be followed by the 69 kilo class. And there are 10 lifters in the 69s. Later on today at 14:30 local time, we'll have the men's open 93 and 105 classes. What a day, building to a climax tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
And this is Lubisa Porkarabova from Slovakia, and she is opening the day's proceedings with 150 kilos. All these lifters in the 63 kilo class, remember. The 69 will follow. That looks like a good opener.
Looks like it, Martin. Yep.
3 white lights gets the competition underway. Now, Kathleen Company from Belgium next up, 155 kilos on the bar. Equally in a bar, she's 5 kilos short of her PB, Ralph, with her opener.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't quite see the profile then. Yeah.
It came and went very quickly.
Yeah, company from Belgium, 155. That looks strong. We just wait for the
Very
referee.
strong back up.
Yeah. No. Yeah, 2 to 1. She got
2
it.
to 1, she got it.
Center referee said no.
Yeah, called it in depth. I wasn't sure, to be honest, Ralph.
No, me too. That's also wait for the referee signal.
Now, Lisa Schlagbauer from Germany.
26 years old, student.
She's
First on best
opening,
squat of 182.5.
opening on 175.
Should be comfortable. That looked good, Martin.
Certainly did.
Rewarded
Three
with
white
white
lights.
light, yep.
The referees today, centre referee from Great Britain, sitting his Cat 1 exam. We wish him well. Side referees from Germany and Luxembourg. Now, Weihauser from Austria. Ruth Weihauser.
Yeah, 34 years old, 10 years in competition.
She's opening with 177.5 kilos. Oh, that's nice and deep.
Yep.
I had to check she was wearing a squat suit. She went that deep, but she is, yes.
Yes,
Three
she
white
is.
lights.
This is all first attempt should look like, Martin. Get the
Indeed.
first one on the board really deep.
This is Radostina Lulova from Bulgaria. And if I'm not mistaken, she was refereeing 2 days ago, Ralph.
Very slow on delivered. Should be a good lift. Yes.
She wasn't refereeing the other day, she was refereeing yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Lena Scholl from Norway, last out.
25 years
Imagine
old.
that, Ralph, having a Norwegian being last out.
Yes.
197.5 on the bar for Scholl. She went a long way down, got called up, smiles.
Three
Three white lights, yes. Everyone has a green against their name in the first round.
This is what we want to see.
And we've got Polka Rabova from Slovakia.
This is just below her personal best, which is 162.5. 10 kilo increase from the first to a second. And we assume if she gets this, she will take a new personal best.
Well, she would have to equal it, so you'd
After
think
this,
she would try to go past
at least to, yeah, 165 you would think.
Yes, that looked a nice, efficient squat.
Yep, 3 white light.
And Kathleen Company comes out for her second attempt, 162.5
Yeah,
kilos.
we had personal best. Personal best is 150, which she opening her personal best, and now she can up 12.5 kilo.
Wow, that's a big jump.
It's a big jump. She's 42 years, she's a Masters 1.
We've seen a lot of masters this week competing in the Open.
Yeah.
Think of the 66 kilo class yesterday, which was the one you weren't here for,
Okay.
Ralph. I think the majority of lifters were
actually
masters.
Is she coming out?
Well,
10
the
seconds.
clock's ticking down, and it
10
doesn't look
seconds.
like she is.
No, not now, too light.
No, she's been timed out. I'm just wondering if that's because there's only 6 in the class. She
Yeah,
felt
it
she
is
didn't have
possible.
enough time, and
Save
perhaps
it for
2 good lifts
yeah.
better than 3
Yeah.
so-so ones. Well, we've had company, and we're just waiting for the referee's lights formally to record it as a no lift.
No lift, yeah.
Lisa Schlagbauer from Germany next, 182.5 kilos.
This equal her personal best. She's 26 years old, competing for 4 years. That looks good.
Yes, indeed, 3 white lights. Now Ruth Weihauser from Austria is next, 187.5 kilos.
Yep. This is just 2.5 kilo below personal best. She's increased 10 kilo, up now with 177.5 and gone to 185, 187.5.
Well, so far the only green is company who didn't come. The only red
Yeah.
rather is company who didn't come out. So nobody has actually missed a lift yet. We hope that continues. Oh, commentator's curse.
Yeah.
I apologize to the whole of Austria for my comments, and I will not be so silly as to utter such words again in the future.
Yes.
That is a no lift for Weihauser. Now Lulova. The battle is between Lulova and Schull for gold in the squat.
Her personal best is 210, so this is 7.5 below personal best. She's 29 years old and competing for 9 years. Season campaigner.
And as we said, a referee and a coach
And
as
a
well.
coach
as
as
a
well,
lifter.
yeah. And this will put her into the gold medalist to the squat. .202.5. Working it.
That looks good.
Referee says, see, white light.
One more in the second round. Well, we knew this would fly by, Rob.
Yeah, it would be. 6 lifter.
But I think we're going to be into the third round, well into the third round within 15 minutes
15
of it
minutes,
starting.
Yeah, you're right. 205.
Now, Lena Schull.
2.5 below personal best. Very close to a PB. And this will put her into the lead in the squat.
And what will Lulova put in the bar for the third round? We wait with interest. This is Schull. Called up. She smiles. She likes it. The referees don't.
All reds.
All 3 called them dead.
Not deep enough, yeah.
It certainly wasn't as deep as the first one. So, Ralph, it's Lulova that leads after 2 rounds.
After 2 rounds, yeah. With 202.5.
And we're into the third round, and it's Kathleen Company again. She opted to miss her second round attempt.
I think that's what it is. She saved herself.
Yeah.
And then let's hope she's successful with 162.5.
Emmerich van Hee in the background there, who passed his Cat 2 exam earlier in the week. Here we go. Gets the squat command.
We're going to wait for the referee
I
signal
think
on
so.
this one. Oh, she got it 2 to 1.
2-1. The referee from Luxembourg called it high. Referees from Germany and Great Britain called it good. Now, Polka Rybova next from Slovakia, Lubiša. Polka Rybova.
Yeah,
Her third round squat, 167.5.
it's equal to personal best.
No, it's 5 over, Ralph.
Is it 5 over?
Yeah, remember we thought she might go to 165
yeah, you're
for a
right.
new one,
Yep, you're
but she's
correct.
gone 2.5 kilos further than that. So this will be a 5 kilo PB for Polka Rybova.
Looks good.
No,
Oh,
she
bit
got the
too
depth.
much, bit too much.
Couldn't bring it back up. So Weihauser,
She missed this on her second attempt.
yes, it
Check
was our
check
fault, Ralph.
Yeah.
I'm trying to spread the blame and
Yeah.
not just myself. And we wish her well this time as she attempts 187.5 again, just 2.5 kilos short of her personal best.
Yes, it is. 2.5, yeah.
This will put her into bronze medal position in the squat. Ahead of Schlagbauer, who will come back at her. She will be next up. It looks
Can you
good
fight?
this time. Got a balance better. Yes,
Yeah.
3 wide lights. Now, Lisa Schlagbauer has just
Yeah.
been pushed from bronze medal down to 4th place. This is to regain
Retake it, yeah.
the bronze medal position and in fact guarantee the bronze because there are only 2 lifters to follow and they are both ahead of her.
This would be a new personal best for her. 182.5 to a PB. And 190, this will give her, put her back into 3rd place in this squat.
And she's got a good bench and a good deadlift
Yeah.
to back this up. I would expect to see her on the
Also the
podium.
podium, yeah.
But
You'll hope.
first of all, she wants to add the 7.5 kilos that this lift will give her to her total. And of course, this is for squat bronze as well. Oh, she's
Working it.
battling, she's battling.
No, she said no.
I think if she'd gone an inch or two further,
You should
Ralph,
have got it.
she'd have reached a more mechanically advantageous position. But she finishes just outside the
Yeah,
medals.
182.5. So finish up.
Now Lena Schul taking 2:05 again.
Yeah.
This to put her in the lead, but Lulova will have a chance to come back at her.
She's going 207.5. She's going, yeah.
She was certainly strong enough, Ralph.
Yeah.
She came up too soon, but she was called up.
Yep.
So she's got to repeat her first squat, not her second squat. Here we go. This for a potential gold medal. Yes, that's better. That's better. She smiles. She knows it.
Yes. Yes.
3 wide lights.
Back in the
Joe
lead.
moves into gold medal position. And we have one more lift, and it's Lulova. Radostina Lulova, Bulgaria, 207.5. And this will take squat gold.
Yes, it will be.
Step 2, you are the first lifter in the second row.
Bulgarian coach watches on. I think he was lifting yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
This for gold. Oh, good depth. Oh, that's
That
smooth.
looks
That
really
should
good.
be good.
See what the referee says. Good
That's
one.
only 2-1, but that's good enough.
Yes, good enough.
And it's gold to Bulgaria in the squat, silver to Norway, bronze to Austria. And we move without delay onto the 69 kilo class. And the first one up is Iona Petcu from Romania on the bar, 140 kilos.
Yeah, should be comfortable. Her PB is 160. She's 25 years old and 4 years in competition. I think when you say 4 years in competition, you mean they'll be competing for 4 years.
Yeah.
And training much longer.
Struggling to get settled. Well, it's a battle. Now, is she just north of the border or just south? She's south of it. That's good. 3 white lights. Now, Angared Fraser Williams for Great Britain.
160. Up there.
Following 1 minute. But next lifter.
$160 on the bar. For those not familiar with the name Angared, it's a Welsh name.
It's a Welsh name, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. That looks good setup.
Oh, that's lovely and deep.
Yeah.
Would you say deeper than it needed to be, perhaps? But 3 white lights for Fraser Williams. And there's always that sense of triumph and relief when you get the first squat in.
Board, yeah.
Now a well-known face and name, Ralph Katrin Bach, Denmark.
This is Deadlift. Yeah, yeah. With a huge deadlift.
Well, her deadlift opener is 212.5.
I know.
But first she must squat. And she's Masters 1 now.
She's Masters 1, yeah. Been around for many, many years. 170 opener.
Coach Rasmussen looks on. Difficult to see where the crease formed at the top of the thigh with the black and black, but no, I thought it was slightly high. And that is no lift for back. Both side referees called it high. Center referee called it good. Now Semeraro from Italy.
Yeah.
Well, we saw some fantastic lifting from Italy yesterday. And some of the most joyous celebration from Diego Milani when he got that 300 deadlift that I've ever seen on a powerlifting platform. So this is Semeraro, 190.
That looks wrong.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
3 white lights.
Still 190 on the bar by Brett for England, Hansen, Norway. Bar by 1 minute.
Hansen, 190.
Ingvild Hansen, yes, Norway, 190 on the bar. One of two Norwegians in this Skalaberg, the other one.
And just below her PB. PB's 202.5.
And the task for Norway will be to get both their lifters on the podium. Oh, that was fast and deep. Well, the referee on the far side red lighted it in depth. But the other two thought it was good, and that's good enough. Now Sundström, Frida Sundström from Sweden, 197.5 on the bar.
Yeah, this equal her personal best. She's 33 years old.
And again, today's coach was yesterday's lifter, member of the double biceps pose in the 83s when he got his last deadlift. Now that's on the border again. What do the referees say? It's a good lift, 2-1. This time the referee from Germany called it in depth. Referees from Great Britain and Luxembourg called it good. Now, Marie Hauschild from Germany, 200 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, she's 27 years old. PB is 215, 9 years in competition. We'll wait to see what the referee say. 3 wide light.
Good lift. Now Ines Karer from Austria, 210 kilos on the bar.
How about see her personal best at 271? Is that a missprint?
Surely it is. Maybe 217.
Maybe 217, yeah.
271 would be a world record.
By sure, for sure.
World record is 255.
That's
that looks
confident.
good.
Yeah.
And 3 wide lights. Two to go in the first round. And next up is Lene Skalberg from Norway.
Yeah. 37 years old, 10 years in competition. PB 240. So this should be comfortable.
She and Zilberzin are going to have a great battle, both in squat and for the title.
That looks strong.
Oh, it looks like a good squat. 3 wide lights. One more in the first round, Ralph.
Yeah.
It's Katrin Silbertson, Germany, 230 kilos.
Yeah, 34 years old, 7 years competing. Her PB is 235, so 5 kilo below our personal best for Upner.
So this to take the lead after one round
Yeah.
of squats. She got called up. She smiles. 3 wide lights. Silverzan leads after one round. And the bar will be taken down to 145. We'll do it all again in the second round. Only one red light,
Only
Ralph.
one red, yeah,
And that's
excellent.
Catherine Bach, and it was just on
Yeah,
depth, not
I
on
think she
strength.
will put that right the next time round.
Very experienced lifter.
Williams.
She opened up with 140, increased by 5 kilo to 145.
Yes, Petco. Looks more settled than she
Yeah.
did with her opener. Perhaps just some first lift butterflies, that looked a lot better. 3 wide lights. No. And Garrett Fraser Williams, Great Britain, 165 kilos.
Yeah, an increase of 5 kilo from her opener. Opener with 160. And up 5 kilo to 165.
Nice and deep, brings it back up. Should be good.
Yep, 2 white lights.
What do you think next, Ralph? 170 perhaps?
I would say so, Martin.
And talking to 170, this is 170 for Catherine Bach,
Coming back for
the only lifter with a
the
red
red.
light against her name after the first round. Hoping to put that right now.
I think she'll put this right. Yeah,
Well, that's
deeper.
yeah. We would have one mind there, Ralph.
Absolutely. She got it, but she got a
She
yellow.
got a yellow. Not sure. Would that have been for an elbow?
I don't know. See if we
It
can
was
spot
from
it.
the referee from Germany.
Not the elbow.
I can't see anything that would incur a yellow there.
No. She got it 2-1.
Yes. No.
Norway. Hansen.
Ingvild Hansen, Norway, 195
Yeah.
kilos.
Increased by 5 kilo from her opener. Opener with 190. Now increased by 5 up to 195 for a second.
That looks good.
Yes.
Lovely head position. 3 wide lights. We've said before, when the head leads forward, it takes the body with it. That's a
Absolutely.
lovely upright position, allowing the body to come straight back up again. Now, Frida Sundström, Sweden, 205 kilos.
Next lifter.
Personal best, or a new personal best if successful. She gone up 7.5 kilos. She opened it with 197.5. Now taking 205. That's deep and strong. She got it again. She got yellow.
Yellow, I'm not sure what the yellow's for. Again, it's the
Same
referee on
referee,
this
same
side, the
referee.
German referee. See if we can see.
Picking up something.
Following 1 minute. Semeraro.
Honestly, I can't see anything. I'm sure he's seen something. He wouldn't be doing it for nothing, but we can't tell you. Now, this is Semeraro.
210.
Just to say that's not Semeraro in the profile picture. There was a mix between two of the
Oh,
lifters,
of course, they
and
got mixed up.
they've
Yeah,
gone on
I
each
remember.
other's profiles.
The second to fourth place from 7th. Up with 190.
So we'll see Semeraro's picture again later in the competition. But this is her. 210 kilos. No.
Fight it.
No.
Just too heavy. I don't
Yeah,
think she did
it was a
anything
big jump
particularly
anyway, from
wrong.
190 to
yes,
210.
it was.
20 kilos, a big jump.
No, Marie Hauschild,
Following 1 minute.
Germany, 210 kilos. We're getting towards the medals now,
Yeah.
Ralph. This will put her into bronze medal
bronze, yeah.
position,
From fifth to
with
fifth to
lifters
bronze.
to follow, of course, that can push her back down again.
She's up with 200. Now she's going 210.
But she'll certainly jump one place. She was fifth
Yeah.
at the
Up to
end
six,
of the
yeah.
first round. She'll be no worse than fourth at the end of the second. Can she make the 10-kilo jump?
Fighting it.
No, just too much.
Bit too much.
Maybe she should have jumped 5.
Yep.
217.5.
Inez Carter, Austria, 217.5 kilos. Third place at the end of the first round. She can't improve her position. She can, of course, improve her total. And she's going to be very close to the podium at the end.
Yep.
So this is an important lift for her. Keeps her in contact with the two Norwegians and the German.
That looks good from here.
Yes, it does.
That's 232.5.
3 white lights. Now, Skalaberg, Norway, Elin Skalaberg, 232.5, 7.5 kilo jump. She was quite comfortable with her opener, Ralph.
Yeah, he was. She put her into gold medal for
Yes.
the moment. Yep.
With Silbert Zahn to
Yeah,
follow
to come.
again, of course.
She's coming there with 240, so she moved from second to first for the moment.
Coach looks on.
Yeah. Oh,
What a great squat.
that was absolutely fantastic. It's like a easy opener.
Yeah.
Following 1 minute, single set. Fraser
Now,
Williams,
finally in the second round, Katrin Silbertson. And she's taking 240.
Used to be a personal best for her.
That's a big jump. It's a big
Yeah.
number.
And this will take her back into the lead for the squat.
He's only 15.5 kilos short of the world record in the second round. I'm not saying she'll get that, but just indicating how
no.
heavy, how good a squat this will
Absolutely,
be
yeah.
if she makes it. Again, she was called up.
2-1.
It's 2-1.
Get
It's a
that
great
yellow
lift,
again.
and it's the German referee on the German lifter. So, if ever it was judged the lifter, not the lifter, that was the case. And I wish I knew what the yellows were for. I just can't see anything.
following 1 minute, Fraser Williams.
And we're into the third round,
Yeah.
Ralph, and as we suspected, Fraser Williams has gone up another 5
Yeah,
kilos.
5 kilo, yeah.
She's been lovely and deep with the first two. Can she go just as deep with this one and bring it back up?
She's all experienced, Martin, on the international scene.
Lovely and deep again. And she fights it up, and that looks good.
Yep.
And secondly,
3 white lights for Fraser Williams. Now, Katrin Bach missed her opener, got it next time. She's made a big jump
Yeah,
to what would
12 and a
probably
half.
be the planned third lift, 182.5.
Hansen, next speaker.
Back, remember, potentially the deadlift gold medalist here today.
Yeah, unless something go wrong, you think that she
Or
she
someone
could even
else
break the
does
record,
something
European record.
sensational.
Yeah.
That looked good.
And it is
Again,
good.
the yellow
2-1.
again?
Yeah.
Let's why I'm not doubting the referee. I just can't explain why they're being. I'm looking at the foot movements
Yeah. I can't see nothing.
going before the commands. The elbow's not touching the thigh. All of the things you'd normally expect to see a
yeah.
yellow for.
No, I can't see any.
Not
Any
even
problem?
downward movement, which used to be a yellow and squat.
That's right.
Is now a blue. It's none of these things.
200.
This is Hansen.
Oh yes, that
Yeah,
looks
she
good
only got
as
a
well.
2-1 last time, but she gets 3 white lights this time. Now, Semeraro, 210 kilos. As we said, ignore the profile picture.
Following 1 minute, Semeraro. Strömström, next speaker.
It is a personal best.
Julia
Missed
Semeraro.
it on the second. She was quite strong going down, but
It was a big jump,
yeah,
though.
big jump though. Yeah, 20 kilos.
She seemed to lose balance, and it went down on the her right-hand side,
Yeah.
and then she couldn't bring it back. She'll have spoken to the Italian coaches about it. She'll know what she needs to put right, but maybe she wishes she jumped 10 last time, and now she would still be doing this, but she'd have
Absolutely.
10 more in the bank.
On the bank, yeah.
Same thing, Ralph. She lost it to her right, and just too heavy and too big a jump. But she's got one in. She's in the game.
Yep. She got 190 in the opener.
Still 210 for the next two lifters. Next up is Sundström from Sweden, Frida Sundström. Just outside the medals.
Yeah,
this
that keep right fourth place.
will improve the total, but will not
5-5.
improve the squat position.
Yeah.
I think the top three are what they are, and that's not going to change.
Oh,
Brought that up
Yeah,
really,
wait.
really well.
looks strong. Yeah, three white
Three
lines.
white lights. And a quick word between lifts, Ralph. Aren't the platform crew doing a great
Oh,
job?
they are.
You almost don't notice them.
No, they really are very
They're
good.
that good.
Yeah, excellent.
Now, Hauschild also on 210.
210, yeah,
She missed it last time.
that's right. Yeah, she missed it. Yeah,
Still below her PB.
if we move up to fourth place
Yes.
from fifth,
Ahead of Sundström
yeah, Sundström, yeah.
on body weight. She's over a kilo lighter than Sundström.
Fighting it.
She's brought it back up. What do the referees say? It's good.
2-1.
2-1. Ines Cara. 2.5. She's safe in third. This won't change the position in squat, but it will add 5 kilos
Yeah,
to
to
the
total.
total.
Powerlifting 1 minute skydive. Skydive, excellent.
Well, this is flown by, Ralph. We're only
Absolutely
at 3/4
yeah.
of an hour.
And we don't finish the squatting.
16 lifters, and
Yeah.
we have only 3 to go, including this.
Bronze medal and the squat.
Oh, she's battling, she's battling. Come on, no, I thought she had it for a moment.
Well, she had it.
Just too much.
Lose it.
And again, how good is the platform crew? As soon as the help is needed, they are there. You wonder how much practicing they've done to get this
Yeah.
good. Doesn't happen by accident.
No, not
Just
all.
as the lifters practice and train, so must the platform crew to be that good. Now Scalaberg, 240 kilos,
40
this to
kilos.
take the lead.
Yeah, it will do. Only 4 maybe.
And it's only on body weight.
Body weight.
Scalaberg 67.77, Zilberzan 68.13. That could determine the gold medal.
In the squat.
That half a kilo. Oh, she's coming up with it. Oh, she's managed to
She's got
rescue
it.
that. What a fantastic battle by Elaine Scalaberg. And she gets it 2-1. And she roars
That was
in triumph.
That was determination.
Blue from the center referee, which would indicate downward movement, I would imagine.
You leave this line for the gold medal.
What a
Looks good
battle.
to me.
Oh, wow, all the way to the top. What
Now
a
she's in the lead
fantastic
for the
squat.
moment.
But will it be enough to take gold? Because we got Katrin Silbertson coming with 245. It's only 10.5 kilos short of the world record. And this will take squat gold. And this will keep Schallenberg and Silbertson neck and neck on prognosis. Oh, she's bringing it up as well. What a battle between the two. What do the referees say? No, the side referees. One called it on depth, one called it on blue.
Yep.
What a fantastic squat
Absolutely.
session, Ralph.
Head to head. Battle.
Wonderful. Well, we'll take a very short break because we do it all again in the bench press. Join us again in 9 minutes' time.
Bye for now.
And welcome back to the Park Hotel in Pilsen, where you join us for the bench press session. If you've been with us earlier on this Saturday morning, you would have seen fantastic squat battles in both the 63 and 69 kilo classes that ended up with Radostina Lulova taking the gold in the 63s by 2.5 kilos from Schürl of Norway. And then in the 69 kilo class, well, what a battle we had, Ralph. Skalberg posted 240. What a fantastic squat that was to get it up. Zilbertzahn came back at her with the same 240 at a lighter body weight, and she too got it up, but she only got one white light. Reds from both the sides, a blue and a red if I remember correctly, and so the gold went to Norway. And we're into the bench press. First one out is the gold medalist in the squat, Radostina Lulova from Bulgaria. She's taking 87.5 kilos.
Yeah. Like I said, she was the gold medalist in the squat with 207.5.
She's got the biggest nominated deadlift opener as well, so she'll just want to eke as many kilos as she can out of the bench press. And hope to have a chance of gold overall. That's one on the board. Remember, if you are just joining us, and I know it's quite early on a Saturday morning for some of you, we have two back-to-back flights in this session. Flight 1 is the 63 kilo class, and there are only 6 lifters. We will really fly through this. Flight 2 is the 69 kilo class, which is 10 lifters strong, and indeed 10 strong lifters. Now, Ruth Weihauser in Austria, 105 kilos.
Yep, she has a 187.5 kilo squat. Going into she was the bronze medal in the squat.
Well, it stopped for a moment. I hope it didn't go down.
It's okay.
Well, centre referee said it did. Sides didn't. Let's look at it again. Centre referee, of course, sitting his Cat 1 exam. He wants to be right.
Yeah.
And I think what he saw there was a stop rather than anything else.
He didn't come back there.
He's got a better view in fairness, Ralph.
True.
And even if it was marginal, he has to press the button if he sees it. Now, Kathleen Company, Belgium, 107.5 kilos.
He has a best squat of 162.5. Really struggling to bring it to chest?
No.
She really struggled to bring it down.
She was. And as you see, the bar was coming up and down and up and down. I think what she's trying to do was let it come down. She should really be tighter in the back and pull it down, I would say. See, until there it was fine, it was coming down, but when it stopped coming down, she needed to pull it. Now, Polka Rabova from Slovakia. 110 kilos.
She opened up. She has a best squat of 160. She got down for a personal best in the bench 123. So some national record.
It'll be a national record in Slovakia. Yes, that's a big number as well in the 63s. No, that's gone down, and She can't lock it out. Oh dear, dear. Well, we've had 4 lifts in the first round, Ralph, and 2 of them are red.
Yeah.
And now the top 2 in the bench. Schlagbar and Schurl. Schlagbar next, 110 kilos.
Yeah. Just below her PB, which is 115. This will put her in the lead for the moment. Best squat of 182.5.
Oh, I think that's no,
that looks
Ralph.
like a failure as well.
3
Blue.
from 5 are red
yellow,
in the first
no
round.
lift. Yeah.
No, Lena Schurl.
Yeah. No way.
If she gets this, she's got one hand on the bench press gold medal, 112.5.
So,
As we said, only 6 in the class. In fact, the squat turnaround was so fast, Weihauser didn't take her
take a
second squat.
yeah.
Looks good.
Yep.
3 white lights. Well, this is certainly a blinker you'll miss. Don't blink or you'll miss it, class Roth, because we're into round 2 already. And it's Lulova again. She's up to 5 kilos.
5 kilo, yeah.
To 92.5. And she is a gym owner, so she will have plenty of opportunity to train. Looks good.
That's good, yep.
3 white lights. And while those around her are faltering, Lulova is 2 from 2. Now the first of 3 lifters with a red light against her name. It's Company from Belgium.
Yep. She got up 2.5. She missed 107.5. She gone to 110.
Maybe she feels it'll help get
Help
the
her
touch.
to bring the bar down to, yeah.
And maybe they've ramped the shirt down and need the extra weight to get the touch. Our 2 new referees in the picture there. Both passed their referee's exam this week. Emmerich Van Hee and Kim Cowell. One the coach, one the technical controller. And Company could really do with this. She doesn't want to leave it to the 3rd round.
No.
This is better. I'm just wondering what the referees will. She says they took it too soon. I think.
Well, I think they did fractionally, but yeah, I think they lost first another attempt.
I think if we look at, she got 2 yellows. If we see the butt coming up, any protest would be irrelevant, because the jury will see this. Not yet. That's what she got the yellows for. Now Polkarabova.
She also missed her opener. She's taking the same again.
110. Her PB is 123.
Yeah.
So
And
you
this
think
will
it
put her in
should be
silver.
comfortable, but it certainly didn't seem to be the first time. Much better, much better.
Yes, that looks good.
She got a yellow from the German referee. Let's see if we can see why. Yes,
Yeah,
butt did come up. Not much.
yeah, fraction, but once it's the daylight, then it's a no lift.
Yeah. Now Weihauser, Austria, 110 on the bar.
She's gone up 5 kilo from her opener. Open at 105. Now taking 110.
You know, she's only 20 grams away from a better medal.
Fight it. She fight all the way.
No, she got a blue and a yellow. The blue presumably for downward movement from the center referee. Yellow we would think for butt.
Maybe butt, yeah.
Yeah, there's the butt.
Move, yeah.
And there's the downward movement. Now Schlagbauer missed this with her opener.
Yes, she did. Taking it again.
But it will put her into bronze medal position on body weight if she gets it. Again, I think we need to wait for the referees. Yeah, I thought we'd see a blue from the center referee, but the two sides called it good. It's very marginal downward movement, and if the sides are looking at butt and feet and other things, it's easy to miss. But it's a good lift.
Yep, 2-1.
Now Lena Scholl, 117.5. And just looking at...
she's already in the lead, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'm just thinking this will probably give her the title, the bench press gold.
Bench press gold, I think so. Looking at... 215. Yep.
No. No.
She's back in.
So... Scholl is in 112.5. Two lifters have gone 115 in the third round.
So this could be.
And this is Radostina Lulova, 97.5 kilos, creeping closer and closer to Scholl, who missed her second. This would put her within 15 kilos of Scholl in bench. And I think that'll be a good outcome for the Bulgarian. But of course, Scholl has another lift. Oh, what a fight! No,
can't finish it.
10 out of 10 for effort.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is a big one,
Oh,
Rob.
it's a big one, yes.
Needs this to stay in the competition.
Company need this.
Missed it twice. And you feel like saying to the referees, be kind, but of course they can't. They've got to call what they see.
Absolutely.
And the crowd is behind her. Got a good Belgian representation here today, but the whole crowd is cheering her on. They know what this means. This to stay in the competition.
You put her in fourth place as well if she gets it. Just outside the medal, the bench press.
She won't be caring a bit
No,
about
not
that
at the moment. Not at the moment.
Here we go. Oh, she's locked it out. What do the referees say this time? It's a good lift. 3 wide lights.
She's in the
And look at
competition.
the joy. She stays in the competition. The joy of the lifter is matched by the relief of the coach. And we move on to Ruth Weihauser, Austria, also on 110 kilos. She missed it last time, but she has got a valid lift. Everyone is in the competition,
Yeah.
Ralph.
This will put her into bronze medal from 5th to 3rd.
No, not
No,
going
it's not
anywhere, is
going.
it? Polkarabova, Slovakia, 115. This would put her in the lead.
In the lead, yes, of course.
Really close competition here. And we say lead, we mean in the bench.
Of course.
No, she 110 buried her the first time. She absolutely smashed it the second time. The question is, does she repeat her first attempt, or does she?
Well,
This puts her into
this
gold
put
medal
her-
position.
Yeah, into gold for the moment.
Oh, she's got it, I
I
think.
she's got it.
Wow, what a great bench press. 2-1. It's a yellow from the near side referee. Let's see if that was for butt. No, we're not going to get a. Yes, we are. There's the replay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is Schlagbauer. And this will put
Put
her into second
yeah, into
position.
second. Go from
She's
third to third.
heavier than the Slovakian lifter. But of course, Shaw has still to come with another attempt at 117.5 kilos. No,
No.
one more. And this is the gold medal lift. Well, it's a gold medal lift if she gets it.
She gets it, yes.
It's the lift that determines the gold medal, because this is Lena Schjøll from Norway lifting for gold. If she doesn't make it, the gold goes to Slovakia and Norway will have to settle for silver. She got 112.5 for the opener, jumped 5, didn't get it, taking the 117.5 again.
If he gets it, give her the gold medal in the bench press. Control. Drive.
Oh, she's locked that
Looks
out.
good
What a
there.
great lift. Wait for the referees. 2-1. Again, yellow from the near side referee. Let's see a replay. See what we can see what that was for. The obvious thing again is butt. Yeah, it came up on the way down, Ralph.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if the jury might even have a look at that one, because they see the pictures we see.
It goes clear daylight. Okay, we need the second group.
69 class. First out is Petcu from Romania. Jona Petcu, sorry. Oh,
It
Six-
feels like an empty bar.
yeah, well, 60 kilos. It's a nice safe opener. Now the bar goes up to 77.5. Angared, Fraser Williams, Great Britain. And as I suspected, Ralph, the jury has overturned
Yeah, I'm not
Scholl's
surprised.
third lift. The speaker has just announced, and that is a no lift for Scholl. So the gold medal goes to Polkarabova, from Slovakia. Let's get back to Fraser Williams. 77.5. It's all happening.
It certainly is. She's a,
Oh,
that looks easy
great
as well.
bench press. Yeah, that's what the jury's there for, Ralph, really.
Yeah.
If one referee's missed something that the others got.
Yeah.
Of course, if she did 3 whites, they couldn't have done anything.
No, they couldn't change
But they
it.
can look at it 2-1. And we saw clear daylight both on the way down and
way
on
up.
the way back up again. So this is Sundstrom, 97.5 kilos. And although it's very cruel for the lifter, it really does uphold
Well,
the
you
integrity
have to
of the
apply the
sport,
rules.
because people are watching worldwide and
Yeah.
they see lifts past where there's clear butt off the bench. They're saying, you know, what's going on. So we need to be firm and fair to all the lifters.
That looks
And
good.
that looks good for Sundstrom, 97.5.
Yeah. A best squat of what, 210?
Now Katrin Bach, Denmark, 107.5 kilos.
Yeah, should be looking for 3 bench. 3 comfortable bench. But she's, like I said, she's a deadlift specialist, so I could even see the European record being broken today.
Quite possible. But she needs to get a bench first
Yeah,
of all.
First and foremost, yeah.
And she has done.
Yeah, I think so.
Now Semeraro from Italy, 110. She only got her first squat in, Ralph. She made a 20 kilo jump
Yeah, which was
and
too
missed it
much.
twice.
Again, she's close to her PB. She's 12 and a half, 112 and a half. She's up now 110. She looks like a bench presser, doesn't she? Short,
Yeah.
very short arms. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Very easy.
how fast did
Yeah.
that come up? 3 white lights. Now, Hauschild, 120 kilos.
Yeah. So put her in straight into the lead for the bench press at the
Yeah,
moment.
of course, it's first round. Everyone that comes
Yeah.
out goes
Yeah,
into
from
the
here,
lead.
gonna get the leads,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this is a tight shirt. Oh no,
Oh,
shirt
pull
just
it-
took it
pull
back.
it back, yeah.
Now Ines Cara, Austria's next, 130 kilos.
30 kilo, yeah.
She said 130 on the bar for Cara.
Yeah. And like Martin, each one got the opener, gonna put down the lead.
Some big benches upcoming.
Yeah.
look good from here.
Yep. Yep, 3 wide line.
Now Zilbertson, 137.5 kilos. She smiles as she comes out. That left arm isn't blocked. Now it is. Now it is.
Locked out?
Yes. What do the referees say? It's
2 to
good.
1.
2 to 1. The referee on the far side called it blue, which you would think would be for downward movement. Yes, it did go down. Now, Ingvild Hansen, Norway, 145 kilos. The two Norwegians opening 145 and 150.
And this will put her in the lead for the moment. The bench press. 145.
Oh, it's a good lockout. The left foot moved, but I don't think it came up.
No, she got it.
No, 2 to
Failed,
1.
2 to 1, yeah.
Downward movement from the center referee. Yellow from the referee on the far side. Let's look again. I think the left foot may have come off the floor as it moved, and there was the downward movement. Yeah. Last out in the first round is Skalaberg.
Again.
Oh, what a great bench press. And she screams with joy. And it's 3 wide lights. I think she was happy with that one.
I think she was.
Now, Iona Petcu from Romania starts the second round. 70 kilos.
10 kilo increase from the first.
Skalaberg leads with 150. Zilverzon second, 137.5. Karar third, 130. Hauschild and Hansen still to get a lift in. Not only is the hall quite full, Ralph, but we get people watching up above in the gallery as well.
Gallery, yes, that's right.
Crowds have been building well all week. The place will be packed tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's a good lift.
Easy. Now, Angarid Fraser Williams, second attempt.
Yep, she got up 5 kilo from her first attempt. She was 77.5, gone to 82.5.
And it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good, yes.
Fighting.
Going it.
She's locked it.
Yep.
2 to 1. The referee in the near side gave downward movement. Well, blue,
a
which
blue.
we imagine is downward movement.
Most time that's what it is.
It could be that the bar wasn't locked out, but given that it was, yeah, slight downward movement
Yeah,
on
very
that referee's side,
Very slight. But,
if there's any,
unfortunately, yeah.
and that's what the rule is written for. And this is Sundström, 102.5, 5 kilo jump. That's good.
Very easy.
It's going so quickly, Ralph,
Yeah.
but by the time we'd seen Fraser Williams replay, Sundström was already on the bench.
Yeah.
Now Catherine Bach.
Back, yeah, 112.5. She's gone up 5 kilo from her first.
Looks
Knock it
good.
out.
Three wide lights. Now Semeraro. Good with 110.
Yeah, gone up 7.5.
Starting 1 minute. Semeraro. 18 next to
This will be a new PB.
Take her from 5th to 4th in the bench press.
Very high quality bench press
Yeah.
competition today.
Oh, that's strong.
Great lift. And that's a new PB. She'll
Yes,
be
it
happy
is.
with that. More to come, I think. Now, House Shield.
Now she missed this on her first attempt,
She did.
and she got up 2.5 kilo. And from 120 to 122.5.
And again, by the
Again,
time
yeah.
the slow-mo's finished, the next
You
lifter's
missed
on the
it.
bench.
And if she gets this,
She goes to fourth.
4th place, yeah.
But all she's
Yeah,
thinking about the moment is
it's
just
on the
get
board.
it.
She
I
needs to
don't
get
care
one.
whether it's 4th or 8th or whatever, just get it.
Sorting it. Can she lock it out?
I think she'll get a 2 to 1 with a blue. No,
Yes,
she gets
got it,
3
three
whites.
white, yeah. She's on the
Oh, she'll
board.
breathe a sigh of relief. I was just worried there may have been downward movement. Not that I saw it, just the way the bar goes, it's almost inevitable one of the referees is gonna... No, she kept that going. My apologies to her. Lovely lift, and Ines Carter, Austria, 135 kilos.
An increase of 5 kilo from her first. Just keep her in 3rd place in the bench press.
Yeah, but remember Hansen hasn't got a lift in
I know, yeah, she got 145 at the bottom,
Yeah.
yeah.
But for now, this is bronze medal position.
Lass das Shirt kommen, jawohl. Lass das Shirt kommen, lass das Shirt kommen, jawohl. Press! Jawohl.
Looks
Watch it
good.
tight.
Yes.
The white lights. The way they all look anxiously at the lights. Now, Catherine Zilbertzahn, Germany, 142.5.
An increase of 5 kilo from a first, 137.5 to 142.5 for second.
Trying to break
Yeah.
the Norwegian
Yeah.
domination
Yeah.
here in the 69 kilo class. A jump of 5 kilos.
Keep her in second place in the bench press.
And it would put her to 382.5, 7.5 kilos behind Skalaberg. Just wants to keep in touch. No,
Oh,
no, just lost that backwards.
Sorry, a bit with the runners.
Tight shirt.
yeah, it's puller. Yeah,
The tight shirt either makes you Superman or woman or makes you look silly. No in between. Now, Ingvild Hansen, as we said,
yes. She
didn't make her
needs
opener.
This one, she needs this one. Keep
And she
herself in the
wasn't even
competition.
close,
No,
was she?
she wasn't.
But we've said the effect of the shirt is to make you look great or terrible, depending on whether you get it to work or not. It's having the right tightness, hitting the sweet spot, hitting it hard off the chest, and she
That
has
looks
done
good.
all of these things. 3 white lights, and she moves into
Silver.
second place in the bench press.
1 minute Skalaberg. 15, the first 15 of the third round.
Now Skalaberg, well, she made 150 look really, really easy. And she's only gone up 2.5
2.5,
kilos.
yeah.
They know what she's got in reserve in the deadlift, of course. They don't want to throw away a single kilo.
No.
Well, that's
no,
why they only
that's
went
it,
up
exactly.
2.5 kilos. And boy, oh boy, was that a risky strategy. Opening 2.5 kilos below a
Build
number
up
you can't
estimate.
do.
Yeah.
Wow. And we're into the third round, and it's Iona Petcu from Romania. 80 kilos
Yeah.
on the bar.
1 minute to 2.
Good series, 60,
Yeah.
then 70,
Then the
now
10.
80.
Up 10.
Look at the arch, the flexibility. And now she'll sink the buttocks. No, maybe should have
just
been
stop.
75.
Yeah. Well, she got 70 kilo.
Indeed.
Okay.
And she's not in medal contention anyway,
No.
so why not give it a go when you've already got 2 lifts in? Now, Angarad Fraser Williams,
1 minute.
Yeah. she's-
87.5.
Yeah, and increase another 5 kilo from the second. 82.5 to 87.5. Again, like we said, she will gain some valuable experience from competing at this level.
Absolutely. Battling it up,
think
that
she
looks
got it.
good. That shirt was a lot tighter. 3 wide glides, and you don't need me to tell you.
Just listen to
You
the
can
Brits.
just listen to the Brits in the crowd.
Frida Sundström, Sweden. Barnholdingmannen,
Now, Frida Sundström, 105 for the
Yeah.
Swedish lifter. Should say, Ralph, everyone is in the competition.
Yes, nobody's out. She's increased her from 102.5 to 105, so 2.5 kilo increase. Keep her in 8th place in the bench press.
No,
Oh, a bit too heavy.
Sorry for that, Lee. The 53 weeks on bar.
Catherine Bach,
Katrine Bach, Denmark. Barnholdingmannen.
115 kilos.
Bench well, 107, 112.5.
Reminder, sorry Ralph, just a
Sorry,
reminder,
yep.
at the end of this round there'll be a 10-minute break and then we'll come back for deadlift. And that promises to be really explosive.
Oh, yes.
Because this is a tight competition, both the 63s and the 69s. Anything could still happen.
No clear favorite at the moment, Charles.
And the beauty is everyone goes forward
Yeah.
to the deadlift. No one disqualified in either class. This is back, 115. This will give her 3 from 3. She's fighting,
No,
but just
bit too heavy.
too heavy.
Sorry. No. 125 babies on the bar at that point. Lena Semeraro, Italy. Barnholdingmannen, Semeraro.
Now, Semeraro, she's lifted really well. 110, 117 and a half.
And I've gone up 7.5 kilo.
She was really good on her first 2. You know, really, really strong dynamic lockout.
Like I said before, she looks like a bench presser.
Yes. And you mean that in the nicest
In
possible
a nice way, of course.
Yeah, but the shorter arms mean
Less distance trouble.
to travel, to lock the bar out.
Ferma immobile lì. Ferma immobile. Ferma immobile. Stop. Press. Come on.
Oh, it's
Oh,
strong lockout
yeah, a
again.
lot more there.
Switzerland.
Won't be long before she's over 130.
I think she's there now.
Yeah. I think when she looks back at this, she'll take a lot of confidence
Yep.
on the bench from what she's seen today. Now, Marie Hauschild, 130 kilos.
She's also gone up 7.5 from 122.5 to 130.
Yeah, she missed 120, put
Yeah.
another 2.5 on. I think it helped her get a touch, and this would probably have been her planned
Yeah,
third
planned
lift.
third at top, yeah.
She probably have wanted to go 120, 125, 130.
Stop. Press. Come on. Go, 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 go.
No,
No,
no.
bit too much.
4 more lifts and they're all 140 or more. And 140 really, if you go into most commercial gyms in the world, 140 is the standard in bench press. You know, if you can do that, you're something
You're a
special.
star. You're a star.
And the last 4 women out in the under 69 kilo
doing
class
140 and above, yeah.
or more. Yeah. Just to put things
Yeah.
into a little bit of context.
She's gone up 5 kilos from a second to third, 135 to 140.
Ja, genau so. Brust hoch. Stop. Am Shirt bleiben. Jawohl, perfekt.
Jawohl, shouts the coach. She gets the touch. Oh, no.
Bit too heavy.
gave it everything she had. Now, Silbertson, 142.5. She missed it last time.
Yep.
She's smiling.
Yeah. She'll keep her in third place.
Yeah, but
Two
it'll pull
attempt to
her
go.
closer to Scalaberg.
Yeah, she will be closer.
That's what she's looking at. She's looking at the total, not the bench. This is a means to an end. Silbertson 142.5. Can she put right what went wrong last time? 5 kilos more than she managed
Yes,
with her
would
opener,
be.
but that was a fight, of course. Very important lift in the context of the championship.
She locked it out, I think. Yep.
Oh, yes. What a fantastic lift from Silbertson. She gets it 2-1. Let's have a look. I think there probably was marginal downward movement. But again, if it's marginal and the sides are primarily looking for some, I'm not even sure there was.
No. I think it stopped slightly,
Yeah.
but it didn't go back down again.
Great lifting from
Yeah, it
Silbertson. Now the two Norwegians.
Yeah.
This to take the gold medal position with one to
One
go.
lift to go.
Hansen missed her opener. She smashed it the second time. This is 152.5 kilos.
No.
That was the same as the first one.
It was, yeah.
She wanted it to be the same as the second. Eileen Scalaberg, final lift of the session before we go to a 10-minute break. She is the gold medalist
gold
with
medalist,
150,
yeah.
but
This
she
is
really wants the extra
Yeah,
5
5
kilos
below the
this will
total.
bring. Silberzon's on 382.5. Scalaberg is on 390. This would put her on 395 and a 12.5 kilo lead going into deadlift. But if she doesn't make this, the lead is only 7.5 kilos. Oh, I think that may have gone down, has it? Oh, she locks it out. I'm going to wait for
Let's
the
see,
referees. I
let's
just don't
see.
know, Ralph.
Let's see.
She likes it. No, blue. I
two
thought I
blues.
saw it going
Yeah,
down
downward
slightly.
movement, yep.
Let's just double check. You can see in the replay. Just watch the background against the bar. It's the easiest way to gauge if it's gone down slightly or not. And there it went
Yeah.
down. Yeah, it was only slight, but it only has
It's
to
enough.
be slight.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, what a fantastic bench press session.
Very interesting, wasn't
We've
it?
had a
Yeah,
great
it-
squat session.
yeah,
We've had a great bench press session. And in 10 minutes' time, we promise we will
have a
bring you a
great
great
deadlift
deadlift session as well.
Yep.
See
Bye.
you in 10 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back to Pilsen on day 5 of 6 of these wonderful European Equipped Powerlifting Championships. Ralph Farquharson, has 10 minutes ever flown by
Absolutely,
so quickly?
just flew by.
Well, the whole thing has flown by this morning. As we said going into the break, fantastic squat session, fantastic bench press session, and it's just set things up for a fabulous
Absolutely.
finale here in the deadlifts. A reminder, if you're just joining us on a Saturday morning as we come up towards noon here in Pilsen in Czechia, we have the 63 and the 69 kilo classes back to back. 6 in the 63s, 10 in the 69s. And the clock is ticking down towards 0, and once it hits 0, the bar will be loaded for Polka Rabova from Slovakia, who had a great bench press. She finished up.
Yeah, 120. Yeah. No, sorry, 115.
She finished
dropped
up
back.
with the gold medal in
115, yes, it is.
yeah,
it is.
in bench press, because
It is.
Shirl missed her last attempt at 117.5 kilos. And you know, how often do we say this, Ralph? It's getting repetitive, but it's true. The winner of the bench is the
Yeah,
first,
first
out
one out on the
the
deadlift.
deadlift, because the things that make you good at bench hurt the
Hurts the
deadlift,
deadlift,
and
yeah.
vice versa. So this is Polka Rabova already with a gold medal from bench press,
Nice, solid
hanging
opener.
round her neck. Makes good with her first deadlift, 3 wide lights. The other thing to be said, Ralph, is no one yet disqualified. Every time someone makes a good first deadlift, they make a total.
Yep.
And we'd love to see a complete column of green in the first round. Here we see Kim Cowell, technical controller, passed her CAT 2 IPF exam yesterday morning.
Company, 145, yes, for her first attempt. She benched well as well. She benched 110.
The deadlift suit, she's struggling to get down to the
The
bar.
squeeze in.
That's a tight suit. Oh, that's good. Ralph, I have a feeling that landed on her foot,
No!
because she was just watch the right foot as it comes down. No, maybe not. She was
No,
certainly
it was very
limping.
close.
She was really limping as she went off.
Oh, she is with limping.
Yeah. But I don't think it got her on the foot. It was very close though. Now Lena Scholl, Norway, her
182.
PB is 205. She's coming out at 182. So close, the top 4
Yeah.
in this, in all 3 disciplines. It's going to be an absolutely fascinating battle. This will put Scholl to 500
100 and
kilos.
put her in the lead for the moment. That looks easy.
Yeah. 3 wide lights. Now Weihauser, also 182.5.
Yeah. This will give her a 475.
And good enough for second in deadlift, because
Yeah.
she's heavier than Scholl. Looks good.
Your right lights.
Now Schlagbauer, 185. Remember, there's only 6 in the class.
Yeah.
It's going to fly by. This is the second last lifter in the first round already.
Put Down to silver medal for the moment.
And we've been going, what, 3 or 4 minutes?
Minutes, yeah.
Very easy opener, 3 white lights. Now Radostina Lulova, Bulgaria, is taking 190. And this would put her to 490, Ralph,
Yeah,
within 10
490,
kilos of
Happy,
Shull.
yeah.
And her PB is 210.
So again, yeah, that could be a close fight.
It's not going to be decided until 3rd round deadlifts,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Hook grip. Oh, that looked very
That's
comfortable. The ease with which she lifted it off the floor. Really impressive. Everyone is in the contest, and we start the 2nd round with Polka Rabova, 130 kilos.
This will give her a 405 total. She's not in the future in the medal, overall medals. They're in 6th place at the moment.
Following 1 minute for Powerlifting. Company, Mexico.
Polka Rabova, 130 kilos. Looks good.
That's a good lift. 105 kg on the bar. Lift for the second, company, filter.
Now company,
Yeah.
155.
55, yeah. Personal best, gets it. Keep her in 6th place overall, 5th place in the deadlift. Yeah, that looks good.
Should be 3 white lights. Yes, it is.
That's a good lift.
Now the top 4, where we've
Yeah.
got the battle for gold, silver, bronze in total and in deadlift.
It's your
V.
new-
Hauser is next out,
Yeah, this will be a personal best.
190.
190.
This will
Yeah.
put her onto
Yeah.
the overall podium
That's
for
right.
now and into the lead in deadlift.
Will she get it?
I think so, but you're normally right and I'm
yeah.
normally wrong.
Sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, 3 blues,
Yeah, it was
I
hit.
thought to hitch underneath.
Yeah.
So what they need is about there.
Yes, yes, yeah. Oh, yes. I didn't pick up on that the first time round. Now, Lisa Schlagbauer.
Yeah. 192.5.
This to move her into the lead in deadlift.
Yeah.
She's already in 3rd
bronze.
place in total. This to just confirm that 3rd place.
Yeah.
She's battling
in
with
3rd.
Weihauser for overall bronze. And this will really help her cause.
That looks
Well,
good.
that moves her 7.5 kilos ahead of the Weihauser. 3 white lights. No. Shull 195, a 12.5 kilo jump that would put her
Yeah.
to 512.5.
Yeah.
Lulova
Put
will
her in a-
follow with 200, would
Yeah.
put her to 500. 12.5 kilos behind.
Yeah, very,
So that's the
very
story.
yeah.
If they both make it, there's a 12.5 kilo gap. But will they both make it? Will they both make it, or will the gap widen, or will the gap close?
Yeah.
Shoal has made it, and she's made it with
got
something to spare.
She got 5:12.5 in the lead. A very commanding lead here.
Now, Lulova, 200 kilos on the bar. This would give her 500. Remember, Shoal is sitting in 512.5 with, we think, a little more in reserve.
Put her in the lead for the deadlift. Go.
Oh, she wants the title, though.
Yeah, the title's the thing here.
Now, can she do this easily and come with a huge deadlift in the third round? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's got it.
That's good. If I was the Bulgarians, I'd put in a holding number like 220. And you can always come down.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, you got two changes in the third round.
As long as she's finishing, as she's after Shoal, they can keep an eye on things and know what they need on the bar for the third round. And we are in that third round, and it's Paul Karabova, Slovakia, 135 kilos.
An increase of 5 kilos from a second. Give her a 410 total. And a respectable 410 sixth place in the overall.
Oh, she pulled that up well.
Finishers should get that. Yes. 3 white lights. Give her a 410 total. 6th place.
Kathleen Company, 162.5.
Yeah.
This competition is nearly over,
Well,
Ralph.
it's almost over,
It's been
yeah.
going 10 minutes.
I know.
Incredible.
She's got up 7.5 kilo. This should give her a 435. And 5th place. Overall. Also 5th place in the deadlift.
Yeah, and a Masters 1 lifter, born in 1980, which to me seems like 2 years ago.
Driving it. No, look a bit too heavy.
Just too much.
Yeah. Finished with a 427.5 kilo total and 5th place.
Now, Bihauser, can she
she
do in the third round what she didn't do in the second?
She missed 190 in the second.
She's gone up 2.5.
2.5,
She hitched it, if you remember.
Yes, she did. She did.
She got blues. So she's got the strength. And this will put her onto the podium for now and into deadlift bronze if she gets it. So it's a big ask, but it's a big reward.
She give her a 485 kilo total.
Same as Schlagbar, but at a lighter body weight. Oh, it's better than last time, Ralph. What are the referees going to say? It's good! 3 white lights. And Shoal has actually dropped to 200. I think she was in 205 at one point, but she's dropped it to 200. Does that bring her within the reach of Lulova?
Yeah. Right, this is
who has the opportunity to change. Lulova will wait. Shoal is on 512.5. This would put her on 517.5.
Yeah.
And if
this is
Lulova
the gold
wanted
medal.
it,
Yep.
she would have to go up while she's behind in body weight as well. This could be the gold medal lift. And she smiles and she roars. And the Norwegians think that has put her out of reach of the Bulgarian. Are they right or are they wrong? We will soon find out. Now Schlagbauer, Germany,
200
pushed
kilo.
off the podium by Weihauser. This to take her podium place back again.
Yep. This is for the bronze medal overall from 4th to 3rd.
And bronze in deadlift.
Bronze in deadlift. So 2 medals going up.
She's either 4th in both or bronze in both. All depends on this lift. And listen to the audience. And the Germans are shouting and screaming. Gets it moving. It's still going. Oh, she's locked it out.
She's got it.
And I think that's going to be good. Wait for the referees. And we wait and we wait.
Yes,
and it's 3
white
lights. What a battle between Germany and Austria. And
Bronze
Germany
medal.
takes double bronze.
In
No.
both deadlift and total.
One more.
One
and I
more
think
attempt to go.
Lulova has accepted that the Norwegian
It was
is
a
too far
big
ahead.
big ask.
She's dropped it to 202.5, and this would give her gold in deadlift as well as overall silver. There must have been a temptation to chase the title, but I think realism took over.
Yes, it is. It was a big ask to do that. But this will give us overall silver and gold in the deadlift.
This for deadlift gold.
Yes, work it. I think she's got it.
Looks
Martin.
good. She smiles. 3 white lights. Ralph, we've had a deadlift competition with only 2 reds.
Only 2 reds,
How good was that? And much as I'd like to dwell on the fact
we got
that
most reds
Charles
into
won,
the session.
and do you know what it means, Ralph? It means Norway have won every class they've entered so far in the open competition. In fact, so far in the week.
In the week, yeah, in the week.
Will it continue?
Well,
Will
let's see.
Skalberg or Hansen continue
they
the
got
Norwegian
Hansen.
success,
Hansen is-
or will Silversand or Kara interfere with that? So we have Petcu up first from Romania, 130 kilos on the bar. Small flight to 63s, Ralph, but such high quality.
Oh, high quality, yeah.
Now House Shield. 160 for the art director from Germany. Takes her time to get ready. Under 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, great opener.
Very easy opener.
Just between lifts, Ralph.
Yeah.
The deadlift suit doesn't give as much percentage-wise as the squat suit or the bench shirt, does it?
I don't think so.
But it still gives something.
Give some side support, yeah. Tight, keep the body, the hips tight. So I think it does. I used to use a deadlift suit when I'm deadlifting. Yeah.
I think it gives you between maybe 5 and 7%.
Yeah, something
I think
that.
where it doesn't help is on the grip. And so often it's the grip that's the deciding factor in the deadlift.
That's a big deciding factor.
But this is Sangared Fraser Williams, Great Britain, 167.5 kilos.
That looks good.
3 wide lights. Semeraro, Italia, 170 kilos.
Just let the first round unwind, Martin. Let's pick it up on the second round.
Indeed, she's performed really well
Yeah,
today.
she lifted well. Yeah, 190, 125 bench, 190 deadlift, quad squat, sorry, and open up at 170.
Oh! Now, was that after she got the down command?
No, I don't think so.
No. Yes, it was.
Yes,
It
I'm
was.
sorry.
Yeah, she put it bar down and then
And
she
then
fell
fall over.
backwards.
Okay.
Just watch this. Down, bar down, and
okay.
then. Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's
Miss it.
okay. And she'll have been delighted to stand up and see the 3 white
See
lights.
white light on your board.
I think if she'd gone half a second sooner, she'd have got 3 reds. When you think of all the ones, if they could have got it, held it for half a second longer. And
yeah.
I'm thinking of Bernie McGurk yesterday.
right.
Well, that was the opposite. She did hold it for that half second before she went over. And this is Cara, 175. 3 white lights.
Yeah.
Now, Ingvild Hansen, Norway, 185.
Yeah. This should put her in early lead in the overall and also in the deadlift.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Now, Katrin Silbertson, Germany, 190 kilos.
Yeah. And this should put her in the lead moment in both deadlift and total.
She can't stop smiling, can she?
I know.
I thought this was
Call her
supposed to
smaller.
be serious, this lifting business.
Yeah. She enjoys what she does. That's
Yes.
good.
That looks good. Three wide lights. And now Frida Sundström, Sweden,
Yeah.
195 kilos.
To put her into the gold medal for the deadlift and from 9th to 4th overall. But there's a lot more to go yet. A lot more to play for. That looks good.
Oh, that was
Easy
so
up there.
easy. You almost forget it was 195 kilo.
yeah.
Look more like 95. Now Eileen Skalberg, the
Yeah.
leader, 200
That's right.
kilos. Second last out.
Yeah, she goes into the lead.
This would put her to 590
90,
and
yeah.
give her a 17.5 kilo lead over Silverzon after one round. Great lift.
Good.
I think if there was any doubt who was going to win,
It's just been
that
answered.
lift has probably put things beyond doubt. Not so much the total, but the ease with which it was performed. Finally in the first round,
Yeah.
Katrin Bach, Denmark, 212.5
I
kilos.
guess it's going to be an easy opener. This well below her personal best.
Well, the world record is 2:33,
Yeah.
as is the European record.
I think
How
she hold them.
close,
I think
yeah.
she hold at least one of them, if not both.
Well, the same person will hold them both.
That's an easy opener.
Oh, wow. Are we going to see, could we see a world record attempt in the third round? Before that, it's round 2. And just to show you where we are in total and in deadlift, you can see the deadlifts in the first column. Well, the total is in yellow, and the deadlift is in the column immediately to the left of that. As we said, Scholl leads Lulaba in the 60. Sorry, we're in the 69s. Skalaberg is 17.5 kilos ahead of Zilberzan. The title is between the two of them. We think probably deadlift gold will go to Bach, but this is Petko.
That looks should be a good lift. Yeah, it is. 3 white lights.
Now Marie Hauschild,
Yeah.
Germany, 170 kilos. PB 177.5.
Yeah, put her in 7th place. Also in the deadlift 7th place. One future in the medal. But performing well. This should give her a 502.5 kilo total. Very respectable.
Really wide stance for Hauschild. The opener just flew up.
Looks good.
3 white lights. Now unguarded Fraser Williams, 172.5 with her second attempt.
Yep. This will give her a 430 kilo total. She's still got 1 attempt to go after this.
Looks really focused.
Yeah.
Getting fantastic experience here today.
That looks good.
All week, of course, not just today, being part of the team.
The whole team, yes. The atmosphere.
3 white lights. Now Inez Carter, Austria, 180 kilos.
She's just below her PB.
And the Austrians shout at the stage.
This is put her
Shout
in the bronze.
encouragement.
Put her in the bronze medal position.
Overall, yes.
Yep. At the moment.
This would put her on 532.5. Bronze is Hansen 530. Hansen is still to go. Jawohl is the Austrian shout, and 3 white lights is the referee's response. Now Julia Semeraro, 185.
This equal her personal best.
She's only been competing 2
2
years,
years,
Ralph.
yeah.
For
That's right.
someone so new to the sport, how well is she doing?
Yes. Just keep her in 8th place and give her a 500 kilo total.
And where will she be in 2 or 3 years' time?
Exactly where we should be, yeah. If you keep on progressing.
No, can't bring the hips
No.
through. She fell over again.
She got one white light.
No. 193 on the bar.
But she didn't finish it. Did
No,
she finish?
no. I think we'll call that a technical problem with the referee's light system. Now, Ingvild Hansen,
Yeah, 190.
the other Norwegian, if we can put it like that.
And this will put her into bronze medal for the moment.
Overall, yeah.
Overall, yeah.
This gives her 5.35. Well, that was a good picture of her face, and I think the lift was good as well.
Yeah, it certainly was. Got 3 white lights.
221.
Now, Zilbert's on 202.5 kilos. It's a big jump, Ralph, 12
Yeah, it's a
and a
big
half.
jump. Yeah, but the PB is 210, so
And it
that's
puts her
really
to
it.
5.85,
Yeah.
within 5 kilos of Skalaberg. But remember, Skalaberg was nowhere near her limit
No.
with her opener.
This will put her into silver at the moment, but like you said,
Yeah, she's in silver, Ralph. She's safe in
yeah,
silver
I
overall.
think so.
But
Quite safe.
it's just a case of, can she possibly catch Skalaberg? The likelihood is no. The possibility
Don't
is
know.
still there. Oh, it's a good
Yes.
lift.
3 white light.
Well, that puts her within 5 kilos of Skalaberg, who has jumped 10.
And anything can happen
But before Skalaberg, we had
Yeah.
Sundström.
with 207.5. Just below her personal best. And this will put her into 5th place of overall and in bronze, silver. Silver in the deadlift.
Frida Sundström. And that looks good.
Yes, 3 white light.
230 on the bar. Elina Sullivan, no.
Now, Elina
Yeah.
Skalaberg,
210.
210. I think I'm going to go out on a limb, Ralph, and say this will give her the title.
Ah,
Silberzan has put in a huge
I
third.
noticed that. Yeah.
So the possibility, certainly she will be 90% certain of getting the title if she makes this. If she doesn't, if she's jumped
Yeah,
too much,
could be in
she
trouble.
becomes a target.
That's easy.
Great lifting from Skalaberg.
Yeah,
3 wide lights.
that gave her 600 kilo total.
Catherine Bach finally in the second round, 220
Yeah.
kilos. And if this is easy, she's a
I think
Masters
she,
1 lifter
she
now.
will go for the record, I think. I think so. That gave her 500. Where is she?
Well, she's
Give her
just
515.
yeah, she's going 220.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll want the deadlift record, I think. I say she owns it. The World, European Open and Masters 1 records are all the same, 233, and that is because she owns the lot.
Well, this will put her in the lead, the deadlift, for a moment. So what mood she's in after this? Whether she decides to go for the record?
Let's see how this moves.
Yeah.
If this moves well, I think we can expect to see 233.5 for her third attempt. No!
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 Not
What
today.
went wrong there, Ralph?
I don't know.
Was she maybe already thinking of the third one before she took
I
the
don't
second
know.
one?
Maybe it hasn't gone well in training. I don't know.
Well, the first one flew.
Flew up, yep.
So there is the situation with 1 round to go. Skalaberg leads on 600 kilos, 15 kilos ahead of Zilbertzahn. It is their battle for gold.
Yes.
Behind them,
Yeah.
Hansen 535,
535.
Karar 532.5, That is the battle
Yeah,
for
for
bronze.
bronze.
And Bach leads with 212.5 in the deadlift. Will anyone come past her? Or will she improve on that figure? This is Petcu from Romania, Iona Petru. Her final
150.
attempt, 150 kilos.
Should give her a 365 kilo total.
No, just too much.
Bit too heavy. Finish with a 355
But
kilo
the
total.
experience she's had today
Absolutely
will have done
huge.
her the world of good.
Yeah, be on the platform with some of the best powerlifters in Europe.
Now Marie Hauschild,
177.5.
just outside the
Yeah,
medals and
yeah.
everything, but a solid all-round performance nonetheless.
Put her in 6th place. 510 kilo total.
Just takes her time. Clock ticks down to 20 seconds.
Oh,
No.
too heavy. Look a bit.
Now unguarded Fraser Williams.
Yeah. 180 for a third and final.
Yeah, she's taken a
Got
5
7.5,
kilo jump
yeah.
from first to second,
And then
7.5 from second to third. PB is
Yeah,
175.
175, so it's a
This would
new
give her a new
yeah.
PB.
Yep. And like you said, Martin, give her a lot of experience as well.
Listen to the British contingent in the crowd cheering as she goes for a new personal best. On the biggest stage she has ever lifted on. Oh, that's
so
locked
she's
out,
got
that's
it.
good. Wait for the referees, 3 wide lights, fantastic performance from Fraser Williams. And now Semeraro.
Italy, she missed this. and,
Yeah, she's
second
fallen
up.
over on both her lifts,
And
Ralph.
about to
She
lift.
got the
One,
first,
got
she
it.
missed the second. And
Yeah.
she's taking the second again.
And this will give her a 500 kilo total and 8th place. Very respectable total. Let's see if she can pull this one and stand up with it.
Her final lift of a day that she should be really pleased with, but she'll be even happier.
If she can get this, yeah.
No,
No.
just too much.
Yep.
Sorry for having no
Finish with a 485 total.
Now Inez Cara.
190.
We have 6 lifts remaining in this fantastic session. And she's a physiotherapist. I think we could both do with her assistance round the
Certainly
neck
can.
and shoulders after sitting here, microphone in hand, for the last 5 days. This will put her into bronze medal position overall.
And it's a personal best as well, so it's the best she's done before. So this is for bronze at
This
the
will
moment.
put her to 542.5.
21, 21, jawohl, sehr gut, fest.
No, she had to go for it. Just too much. If she hadn't gone for it, she'd have been lying awake all night wondering,
should I have gone for it?
could I have done it?
Yeah.
And at least now she knows. And I've just seen Nikki Lenz-Nielsen, world record holder in the squat in the 93s, come into the arena. He'll be lifting this afternoon. Session that starts at 2:30 local time, but this is Hansen from Norway, 195. She is in third. She is the bronze medalist. No one can come. No one can come past her.
Yeah, she's safe.
She's
Safe in
got the bronze. This will put her to 540. She can't catch Silverzan for silver. There is no one behind her who can come close to her. She can enjoy this lift. No. But the bronze overall,
yeah, she got the bronze,
goes to Hansen. Now Silverzan has dropped, as we knew she would, to 10.
Yeah.
This would give her 592.
Yeah.
Skalaberg is on 600, so Skalaberg is the champion.
Yeah, she's the champion.
And Norway's 100% record continues. They have won every class they have entered this week so far. No pressure on the remaining Norwegians whatsoever. So Katrin Silverzan, who has smiled her way through this entire competition, she is the overall runner-up. What a battle, what a battle. Oh yes, I think she's got it. What a great fight from Silverzan. 3 white lights. And we've got a couple of changes coming in now. Sundstrom has dropped to 210 kilos, which will equal her personal best.
Yep.
And this is for a bronze medal in deadlift on body weight. So, well, sorry, it's a silver medal. It's a silver medal, yeah. But remember, Skalaberg has still to go. So it's to move into silver medal position with a guaranteed bronze.
Yeah. Yeah, guarantee, yeah.
Oh, that's a great lift.
That looks good.
3 white lights. Well, that guarantees a place on the deadlift podium. But whether it is silver or bronze will depend on this lift. From Elena Skalaberg. She is the champion. Takes her time, gets composed, drives up, pulls and gets the hips
And
through
she's got
and
it.
locks it out, and wait for the smile and the scream and the 3 white lights. And suddenly she's in gold medal position in deadlift as well. But
Yeah. One lift to go.
the
One
world
lift to
record
go.
holder is following, and she will try
She-
again at
She
220.
didn't look too good on the second attempt.
And
220.
this will be for deadlift gold.
But this is for gold medal in the deadlift. Yep.
And she will really want this. She won't want anyone to beat her in deadlift. She is the world record holder. She is the best. And she wants to show that to the world. Final lift of a fantastic morning session. Katrin Bach, Denmark, for deadlift gold. There we go. She smiles. She doesn't come close to the world record,
No.
but she takes the
There you go.
deadlift gold. And what a fantastic session these women have put on for us on this Saturday morning, Ralph.
Certainly has, Martin.
Well, we'll go
Very
to we'll go
enjoyable.
to the scoreboard in a moment. Let's just summarize everything. Well, that's the deadlift result. Let's go through that quickly. In the 69s, which we've just been watching, gold to Katrin Bach, 220. Skalaberg takes the silver. Sundstrom takes the bronze on deadlift on body weight from Zilberzahn. And if we look at the totals, the champion in the 69 kilo class is Elena Skalaberg, Norway, 605 kilos. Fantastic performance for Katrin Zilbertzahn from Germany, silver medal with 592.5. The bronze also goes to Norway, Ingvild Hansen, 535 kilos. And just a reminder of what went on earlier, the champion Lena Schöll from Norway, 517.5. Lulova from Bulgaria takes silver with 502.5. Schlagbauer from Germany, having had a great battle with Weihauser from Austria, Schlagbauer took the bronze, 492.5. As I said, Ralph, what a fantastic
What a morning, yeah.
morning.
What a morning. Tremendous.
And we can now only look forward to the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because the afternoon is going to be sensational. We got the 93s and the 105s, and we got Musienko and the 93s.
Yeah, it's going to be
In
fireworks.
the 105s, we've got Rubets and Bilye, both from Ukraine, both nominated on the same total. And we have other fantastic lifters such as Jack Johnson.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
It
So if
certainly
you got
is.
nothing else to do this afternoon, have a look at the 93s and 105s.
And if you think you have something better to do this afternoon, change your mind and join us instead, because you will not find sport any better than this on any screen anywhere in the world. Well, please stay with us for the medal ceremony. I was hoping I might be able to give the listeners and viewers in Britain in particular the result of the Cat 1 referee's exam, but it's not been given yet, and we have to leave you for the medal ceremony. So please join us again at 2:30 this afternoon, local time. It promises to be fantastic. It's the men's 93 and 105 kilo classes. But until then, from Ralph and myself, bye for now.
like to make a presentation of the person who will hand over with medals. The EPF president is Arnold Wahlström from Norway. Together with the EPF technical secretary, Mr. Björn Assa from Norway. All of it will have a small memory medals from this champion. So let's start with the ceremony for the 63 kg class Women Open. In squat, bronze medal goes to Austria, Ruth Wengenhauser, 187.5. Silver medal goes to Norway, Lena Sjögren, 205. And the gold medal goes to Bulgaria, Agostina Ludova, 207.5. Photos. Thank you. In the bench press, bronze medal goes to Germany, Lisa Local 110. Silver medal goes to Norway, Lena Sjögren, 112.5. And the gold medal goes to Slovakia, Rebecca Purpura, 115. Thank you. And for the deadlift, bronze medal goes to Germany, Lisa Schlagbauer, 200 kg. Silver medal goes to Norway, Lena Sjögren, 200 kg for the lighter body. And the gold medal goes to Bulgaria, Agostina Ludova, 202.5. Thank you. And for the total results, the women's 63 kg class open. Bronze medal goes to Germany, Lisa Schlagbauer, 492.5. Silver medal goes to Bulgaria, Agostina Ludova, 502.5. And the gold medal, the European champion, women's 63 kg class open from Norway, Lena Sjögren, 570.5. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up to the national anthem of Norway. kg class in squat. Bronze medal goes to Austria, Ines Schreier, 217.5. Silver medal goes to Germany, Katrin Silversan, 240. And the gold medal goes to Norway, Eline Skalleberg, 240 by Eider Fabio. Thank you. The bench bronze medal goes to Germany, Katrin Silversan, 143.5. Silver medal goes to Norway, Ingrid Hansen, 145. And the gold medal goes to Norway, Eline Skalleberg, 150. Thank you. For the deadlift, bronze medal goes to Sweden, Ida Sundström on 210 kg. Silver medal goes to Norway, Eline Skalleberg, 215. And the gold medal goes to Denmark, Katrine Bach, 220. Thank you. And for the total 169 kg class, bronze medal goes to Norway, Ingrid Hansen, 535 kg. Silver medal goes to Germany and Katrin Silversan, 583.5. And the gold and European champion from Norway, Eline Skalleberg, 600 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up to the national anthem of Norway.